4-on-1 tonight. It's the recap show. Got some funny stuff to talk about. Let's go. The intro. Squad, remember how you got me wearing these? Now let's go. Well. A lot's been going on. A lot. I don't even know where to start, to be honest with you, because it's just been so much. Like I said, I do apologize. Busy at work, overtime, things going on. Just not a lot of time this week to really bust out individual recaps. I've been moved over to sports programming, and I'm very busy right now, y'all. So I apologize, but what do I have up in front of me? I have heads up first. I'm just going to read those scores. Let me get the right week first. Punk beats Juice 184-157. Let me put it over here because I feel like I'm turning so much. Jesse 190-172 over the Squish Man. And he was talking shit. He in 11th place. Eric takes the 217-176 victory over Chaz. Titans on board 205-158 over their count. Squad takes the 204-187 victory over Menace. And Show Enough takes the 174-169 victory over Money in the Bank. That is the heads portion of the recap, the scores. What do we got next? Gotta switch over, y'all. Alright, we're gonna jump into this beers real quick. Cold over there acting up. Grid takes the 123-114 victory over Punk. Grid said good game. You don't say good game. I just gave him the monkey face. Fancy guys did not love me that day. Menace takes the 161-145 victory over Squad. Tooth Chippers 172-117 over Man. I did not see that. Hold on, please. I need to look into that. What the hell happened here? Oh, Mr. Hill showed his ass with 51 points. Knox, he picked up, threw up 20. Rogers, wow. Didn't know that. A lot of points for him. Blood, Sweat, and Wins. I guess that's Dre. Changes his name every 2 weeks. 143-137 over the Chaz. D-Block takes the 170-135 victory over Uptown. Rome Swag 141-107 over the Joker. And Ice Baby 176-148 over Money in the Bank. Wow. Some interesting stuff going on there. Let's go over to let's jump to the combined. Yeah, let's jump to the combined. It's boring right now. It won't be boring much longer. I'm going to throw something in after this one. Scoob takes the 174-148 victory over Punk. All Madden 180-170 over Ice. Money 200-179 over the Joker. Squad 183-157 over D-Block. Nuff 155-148 over No Chip. Chaz 192-140 over the Punisher. And Uptown takes the 196-174 over the account. Now, since I'm on the combined, let's just stay here for a minute. Let me start with this first part. Now, one would have thought, let me read what I wrote. One would have thought Scoob won the chip because he popped up in the heads chat, right? He popping off because he beat me. He beat me in the combined. I read it, 174-148. I understand that this is the highlight of his life because you know he can't beat me in anything. Dominoes, basketball, football, cards, spades, everything we compete at, I win. So, of course, Scoob got to rely on somebody else to get the job done. He pops in, he's popping off, and I simply just had to remind him. I'm the All-American here, okay? All-American. I asked him, wasn't you a bench player? He gonna tell me, I started sophomore year and all that. How many points you had? He said, that don't matter. Yeah, it do matter. Because you may have been on the court, but you were a role player. Your job was to get the ball to somebody else. That was your job. Don't know how many points you got. His new nickname as role player is Rolly P. That's Scoop's new nickname, Rolly P. Scoop, stop coming for me. I don't know why you keep coming for me. You can't beat me in nothing. You got that. You know what I'm saying? You up to whatever this year. It's the highlight of your season. I'm going to let you live for now. Boop. Okay, I couldn't help it. Now. Wait. The name of this episode is Integrity. Why do you say it's that, Punk? Why is it integrity? Because a lot of integrity was questioned today in the combined chat. If you were in the combined chat and you didn't see any of this, you need to go read it. Because your ass done missed out. Now, let me fold my little paper and get ready. I wrote, shit has popped off because a Beers GM made 3 trades in 2 days with just Beers GM. Boom. Here are the facts. Okay. I want y'all to pay attention. This is giving me a glare. Trade number 1, D-Block acquired D. Williams running back and traded away Tyler Higbee with Scoob, Beers. Trade time, 4:11 p.m., October the 6th. Next up, trade number 2. He acquired, we're talking about D-Block again, Michael Pittman and traded away Jay McKissick with Squad, Beers. Trade time, 9:33 a.m., October the 7th. Lastly, trade number 3. He acquired Jay Williams, running back, and traded away Corey Davis with Uptown, Beers. Trade time, 9:33 a.m., October the 7th. Now, key injuries that Mr. Block had were and are A.J. Brown, CMC, Darnell Mooney. Okay, he's got injuries, so he's making moves. And yes, I will give Beers credit. They are very active GMs. Okay, I'll give you credit there. His Week 5 opponent in the combine is none other than Show Nuff. The 4-0 Show Nuff. The 4-0 in first place, Glow. Wow. That's who he's playing. So, all the traded players are on his bench, except D. Williams, and most likely for insurance purposes of those key injuries. Excuse me, I'm a little excited. Now, I don't know how my name got dropped into this, because at the end of the day, everybody grown. Everybody grown. So, Jesse proceeded to the chat to relay his feelings on what he thought, what's going on here. 3 trades in less than 24 hours. And he said something to the fact like, sometimes trades don't get done. I think he said in a day or 2 how he get 3. It smells funny. Well, the next thing I know, my name's at Dana. I'm like, at Dana, I'm at work. And my phone, bang, bang, bang. At Dana, what's up with him? I'm like, he's a grown-ass man, dog, and he can fend for himself. I don't know why y'all bringing me into it. But let me tell y'all, this was some entertaining shit, okay? I thought it was almost going to cross the line, but everybody backed off and, just was fantasy. First question I have, what the fuck are fantasy feelings? Because I have no idea, and I'm not being funny. I'm just laughing. I've seen the term fantasy feelings come up a couple times. There was talk of acting like females. It went from pads to tampons. Boop. To I think Uptown is supposed to be buying Black some sanitary products. Yeah, this is where we went. So those were the facts right there. Now, I don't know how it started from point A to point B, but it just escalated, and it escalated very quickly. Because Uptown felt like he was involved in the trade, one of the trades, and they're grown men, and that word popped out. integrity. We play with integrity, and Dana knows us. And I said, damn, this word integrity again? This is fantasy football. What the hell is going on? So, as explanations started to come out, it backtracked to when Scoop said heads didn't have any integrity. So again, this word of integrity comes into place. Now, I'm going to give y'all my feelings. Can't near one of any GM, Beers or Heads, ever say they have never colluded with another GM. Y'all wouldn't believe that. Y'all be lying. Like, listen, I need such and such. Or, well, if you get this person, it's part of the business. So, y'all have done some stuff and Heads have done some stuff. But was this trade a plot to bring down first place Glow? Whoa! The word integrity. Stay tuned. We'll find out. Now, I've known D very long time. I've known him to be an honest GM. The one thing I will say, no Heads GMs received any trade offers from you, though. I'm just saying. All right, let me get on the next business. Next business. Let's get to that Dynasty recap. Well, not recap, reading the scores. Y'all already heard what it is. I'm not done with the other stuff. So we got week 4. Jabba takes a 254-201 victory over Punk. Black 256-201 over the Accountant. 248 Juice over Uncle Flex. Speaking of Uncle Flex, where has he been? His name is Uncle Flex in the league, a.k.a. Scandal, okay? Then a.k.a. Nephew, and a.k.a. Neff. Next is going to be Waldo, because he was jumping at the jaw. We ain't seen him since he lost to Kurt. 236 Show Enough over Mad Titans, 208. Chaz, 265 over Money, 221. 243, 165 Punisher takes down Big Squad. That is the Heads Dynasty 2.0 recap. Like I said, recap. I keep saying recap scores. Some other funny things that have been occurring. And I'm going to say this and be totally honest. This year has been the best and most trash talking I've ever seen. Ever since I've done fantasy. It's been wonderful. I mean, it makes for good entertainment on a daily basis. I don't know. Even Money. Like, Money, I don't know how many years I've known you doing fantasy and stuff. I've never heard you talk so much and talk so much shit. I swear to God, it is the funniest shit. But Squad was popping off today a little bit. Squad has nicknamed the Accountant Jack. Why, you ask? Because he goes down with the ship. AK is his team. He'll keep every little piece. He won't drop, make many moves. Trading is very hard from him. He does go down with his team. But why Jack? He is Jack from the Titanic. Bam! When Squad said that shit, I died. Then he was like talking about, nah man, I'm Squad. Nah man, gotta hold him accountable. Get it? Laugh out loud. We was in there crying. I'm like, people, there's no shame. I say, it's all love though at the end of the day. I mean, that's how I feel about it. You my peoples. This is fun. This is fantasy. This is what we do. Scoop's still a blade. That ain't never going to change. Grid's still hustling. Chaz is having a fire sale. She hates football. Black's going to run his mouth. I mean, the list goes on, and we do it every year. So, it's been a good one so far. But we coming for y'all, Beers. We coming for y'all. I'm going to get at y'all later. You see, I try to do it all smooth. It look like I'm stupid. Stop mentioning my name. Alright, y'all. Peace.